Well, we are on our road trip adventure. This is the checkpoint at the San Ysidro border to leave. There is nobody at the checkpoint on the U.S. side to leave, so there's no barriers to leaving California. Now we're going to go see if there's any barriers to entering Mexico. So as we turn the corner here, looks like normal. There's actually very few people coming into Mexico. There's the spikes. We've officially crossed. Well, no, the little bumps over there in the road are the official crossing. That's the official border right there. So we've officially crossed, and I'm going to turn this off because they don't like it when you film here. Okay, we're back. We're past the inspection points. Go where it says Playas de Tijuana Rosarito Quota.
Okay.
That was actually the easiest entry into Mexico that I've had for decades, Denise.
I know, it's amazing when you just tell people they can't cross, and so then they don't. It makes it easy for everybody who's like, you just told me I couldn't, I'm going to anyway.
Yeah, I've never seen this road right here that we're at so empty before. There are no inspections here. It is, on the other side I can see it, there is clear sailing into the United States. The internet's lying to people.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it does say, if you look up the State Department, Mexico and the United States said that their border was closed. Like, if you look up the border, officially, the border is closed.
Nobody was in secondary. And nobody was even in secondary inspection, though.
In practice, the border is not closed.
Okay, so we're going to follow this down, and we're going to take it down into Rosarito, Puerto Nuevo area, and I got to make some reservations because I didn't make some reservations because I was worried that the border was going to be closed. But now that we're on the other side, I definitely need to secure that up. So we are now on the toll road, the scenic toll road for Highway 1 in Mexico, and we're going to take this road down to Rosarito and then get off in Rosarito to Puerto Nuevo. And our hotel is going to be the Puerto Nuevo Hotel, which is right next to Puerto Nuevo, and hopefully by this afternoon we can have some lobster is what I'm hoping. That's my goal for today. Down. You can go another way, which is free, but I don't like the free roads too many topes, which are little bumps, so this gets you a lot faster. Up, actually, the sign said, oh, it's 39, so $1.75, so I need to give Denise a little bit more money. So we just paid for our toll road. It's actually backed up a little bit on the toll road. Looks like they're doing construction. And we got this little ticket. This little ticket is important. You want to keep this ticket. It actually gives you insurance, and it gives you access to Los Angeles Verdes, the Green Angels, which is a towing service. So if you get stuck on one of these toll roads, you're entitled to towing services. So make sure you keep your ticket. One of the best things about this scenic highway is the ocean views. I can see out to the islands today. It was kind of hazy in San Diego, but it's a little bit hazy here, but it's much more sunnier here in Baja than it is up in California. So
John, what you're telling me is the best part about the scenic highway is the scenic views?
Yeah, crazy.
It's so weird that there would be scenic views on a scenic highway.
Yeah, I know.
Amazing. The world is just an amazing place.
I see a shrimp trawler out there with big old nets and the cliffs. So we got about less than 50 minutes, like 10 more minutes on this road until we get to. Depends on how fast it goes, of course.
Only you have that timer.
So we have now arrived into Rosarito. We might come to Rosarito on this trip. I don't know. And the two places that we were going to try on this trip was Puerto Nuevo and Popotla, which are both a little bit south. But Rosarito is a great place, great tacos. I like the tacos there, and of course the famous Rosarito Beach Hotel and Spa, but we are not going to probably be visiting that on this trip. So we're just going to continue right on through. We got maybe about a mile more, and then we'll get off for Puerto Nuevo. Over here on our right, you can see the ship from Command and Conquer. That's the old Fox Studios. It's mostly in disrepair. They do a few, that's Popotla, They do a few studio stuff over there, but not as much as they used to when the Titanic was being filmed. They used to give tours, but they don't do that anymore. But we'll probably be exploring the fishing town down there of Popotla tomorrow. Over here,
Baja, Mexico.
this is all Baja, Mexico.
Wait, we're on?
Yeah.
So over there is the mainland.
So we have now made it to the resort of Puerto Nuevo Hotel Resort. We're gonna park here and see all the cool things. There's horses here, there's a zoo, and most importantly, there's lobster here. I hear the pool is down because of government regulation, not because they want to, so first thing we gotta do is go check ourselves in. So that means we gotta get our head, do a temperature check on our head, and get that little green piece of paper registered, so that we gotta get it stamped so we don't get a ticket. So this is our room. We have 2 full beds here. It's a partial ocean view room, but I got a full on view of the ocean. But unfortunately, the pools are all closed right now because of government order. But I can at least listen to the beach waves, so that's pretty nice. It's good to have that kind of access. And later on we'll check the rest of the facilities, but the view is perfect from here. Okay, we're here, and it's going to cost us about $15 for 3 lobster halves and rice, beans, and tortillas, and we're on the beach. So I'll show you a picture once we get the food out. And for $15 you get 3 lobster tails, beans, rice, huge flour tortillas, and butter. So it looks good. These are smaller lobsters, but I like them smaller because they're softer when they're smaller. So we're gonna dig in now. So you can eat the lobster just by itself. That's what I did over here, and dip it in butter. Or you can do this and make a burrito out of it. That's my favorite way to eat lobsters, like a burrito. We are here at the Calimex, which is a grocery store and a pharmacy. And over there, after you buy your meat, they'll actually cook it for you if you want. So I thought that was pretty cool that you can buy it at the supermarket and then they'll cook it for you right there outside. Here in the bread aisle of the grocery store, there's some shelf-stable milk down there. And then what's interesting is normally you would pick it up with pincers, but everything is individually wrapped right now. So all the different breads are still there. It's just they're individually wrapped. So that's different. We're here at the playground at the Puerto Nuevo Hotel. There's swings and slides and a jungle gym that looks like a lobster, of course. There's a tennis court up here. There's an indoor swimming pool over there, but we can't go into the swimming pool this trip. It's closed along with the outdoor pool, so. But it looks cool. Over here is the horse stadium where they run their horses. As you can see, I'm on the beach. We'll go check out the little mini petting zoo here. Looks like they got all sorts of animals here. We'll see what we can see over here at the little mini zoo. I'm here with the goats and they are surrounding me. They know that I have food. That's what they want. They want they all want the food. Over here, I'm checking out all the different people with the food. It's like, it's a hard time walking here because of the goats. They want the food. Okay. They don't let you walk very far. Got some deer here. Whoa! Sorry. Got some piggies, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm playing with all the animals. These goats, they are crazy. They are just like right up on me. They want the food. They do not care. They're just looking for food. Yeah, I hear you. I gave some food to the piggies over there, so they're pretty active. These guys know they still have stuff in my hand, so they're waiting. These little guys think I still have food, but I don't have any food. The food was 20 pesos, which is about $1 for the food. They think I still got stuff, but I don't got stuff. Now they're just looking for scraps. Over here, I have some red deer. It's peeing. And then I got lots of bunny rabbits over here. Hello, Mr. Bunny Rabbits. Lots of bunny rabbits. They're just hanging out in their bunny rabbit cage. So that was our little mini zoo. We're gonna go over here to this area and we're gonna go see the horse show at the stadium right here. So they're saying the horse show got changed over to this area. So this is where we're going. Let's see what this exhibition of horses is like. So we're gonna watch a horse show now. These are Peruvian horses. And they have a different type of walk. We are looking at a gypsy horse with very long hair.
Yeah, it's very long hair. So much so that the mane hit the tail got
wrapped up.
Very good there.
He's like, nope. He's like, I don't know you. Hello everybody, it is the 4th of July here and we are actually in Baja still. We're going to make one last run. We're going down south about 18 kilometers. I think that's a little bit over 9 miles. to Gary's LaFonda in La Misión, taking the free road here. We're gonna have one last big breakfast, and then we will be heading back up north to the border. We are here at Gary's LaFonda, where they always serve you the menu on a chalk menu. And there's lots of pretty pictures here. This place has been here for, I think, 80 years now, since the 20s. Of course, everybody comes here for the view, which is always the best view on Baja. Our food has arrived. I got chilaquiles, which is traditional Mexican food, and Denise and AJ got pancakes with coconut and milk and maple syrup. Denise just put coconut milk. She didn't. I don't think
Coconut syrup.
coconut syrup. I don't think you put any maple syrup on yours.
Nope.
And AJ just put all maple on his. So that's what we're eating for breakfast. AJ was asking, so for 5 of these triquitraques, a large hot chocolate, some water, and a Fanta was $5. So I am loaded up, and we gotta go across that bridge. We're being careful that we don't get hit on both sides.
Or even hit on one side. I'd rather not get hit at all.
Oh, okay. Well, if you have to be like so precise like that.
I do.
We didn't. We're gonna go back up onto the freeway, and with that, we leave you from Baja. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a fun weekend. And now...
Oh, I don't know. I think we're going to have to show them what it's like to cross the border.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to pick you up at the border.
That's right.
Okay, never mind. We're not leaving you yet. We thought we were leaving you, but Denise insists that we have to show you the border. So, we'll pick you back up over there. We are now in Zona Rio, which is not quite downtown. It's the outskirt of Tijuana. And we are going to go into this roundabout here. Roundabouts are very common here in Mexico. I'm going to take it all the way around. Okay, we are at the start.
And they have fewer lanes. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can go through that lane if you have just a passport.
We're here at the border. This is actually a pretty short border. I'm predicting about 20 minutes. We got all the way up here, which is pretty fast. Not many lanes open, but not many people here either. So for a pretty closed lane, this is pretty good. People are going into the other lane, I see. It's always a mix-up which person's going to start talking more or less.
Yeah.
At this point, you really don't know. It's just all on which border guard you get.
Yep. It's just like picking a cashier.
Yeah. Oops, we didn't make it. No, I'm just kidding. We made it. We are now on Interstate 5, and we have made it across. That was one of the easiest border crossings. It was only a 20-minute border crossing. It would have been faster, but most of the lanes were closed, actually. But this time, we are really going to leave you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know in the comments. And until next time, have a safe trip and happy travels.